Okay, so we're going to start by reviewing how to figure out your working end for your posteriors. So you're lining up your terminal shank to the long axis of the tooth to determine whether or not the handle actually goes out of the mouth. So this would be the correct working end. This would not be the correct working end because I can't upright my terminal shank to make it parallel to the long axis of the tooth. Sorry, that looks better. So again, this is the correct working end. So you insert it at the distal line angle. I'm using a funny puck, but you're inserting it at the distal line angle, and you're doing tiny little overlapping strokes, making sure to roll that tip in to keep 2 to 3 millimeters adapted. And you tip your handle up to trace down the contact of the tooth. You come out, you're using the same working end, you're reinserting at that distal facial line angle, and you're going to do tiny little oblique overlapping strokes all the way across the facial. And then as you're coming into the mesial, you're going to roll, roll, roll to stay adapted into that mesial contact. The last thing you want to do is make sure you're putting in or doing your horizontal stroke. So you're inserting it at that distal facial line angle, and you're just doing a little sort of pull stroke at that area where you inserted for your distal facial and your mesial facial. So again, you're just inserting it and gently just doing a little pull stroke at that distal facial. You don't need to do the whole facial because you've already done it using your oblique strokes. Looking at the anteriors, when we're